next speaker is Her Excellency Aarefa Al Falahi. She has been involved as a board member in more than 6 companies, and she is also an advisor for another 5 companies in UAE. She has worked for more than 11 companies in total. Moreover, she is a bank leader in profession with experience of more than 20 years. Some very important facts are that she is the first UAE female national to be in a position of a bank manager in RAK City. She was also recognized with prestigious award, Service Society Medal, by Sheikh Saif bin Zayed Al Nahyan for social activities. She has also been awarded top 50 women in leadership position by the Sri Lankan Council, and she is also an ambassador of Sri Lions Sports Club. Some of the companies where she is serving as a board member are RAK Insurance, Emirati Sports and Cultural Club, RAK SME Association, RAK Chamber of Commerce Exhibition Committee, Business Industrial Academic Council Committee, 𝐻CT UAE, Computer Information Sciences Industrial Advisory Committee, and 𝐻CT RAK, Women on Board Circle 2020, formed by Sheikh Shama bin Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan. And she is a senior banker serving in UAE as a vice president in 3 main leading banks. I would like to invite Her Excellency Aarefa Al Falahi for her speech now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, first of all, for the lovely introduction. I wish to be, the role model for the UAE national female ladies in the UAE, representing the culture, representing the, the talents of the UAE national, and give the bright side of the woman, that the woman today has no barriers for her to achieve whatever is there in her mind. So today, I'm very glad, coming from Ras Al Khaimah, one of the cities of, the UAE. We used to have, years back, thinking a woman has to be only a housewife, or, a mother, a sister, a wife, or a daughter. That was the concept of having a woman, in the culture of UAE. However, today, that things has been transferred to more prestigious thing, women has been empowered. As you say, the gender balance, it's not only at home. We used to say that the woman only, taking part of the family, taking care of the children. Today, the woman is also a part of the economy of the UAE, having a strategy, putting a strategy, being leader and supporting everyone. So talking about the women, going back, years back, in the city of Ras Al Khaimah. Why I'm saying about Ras Al Khaimah? Because I'm coming from that city where it used to be very conservative when it comes to a woman. But having a woman, which used to be a wife, used to be a mother, and used to be a sister or daughter, suddenly things has been changed to a different world, working with men in the mixed, environment. It was something unique. So when I started doing, as you said, Dr. Musa, education changed the life of the people, which changed my life too. And it's the quality of the education, it's not normal education. When I wanted to study, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. Then that has been changed, because who changed that one? One man, he was a teacher. He came with the concept saying that a woman should not have, the classical way of doing things. She has to do something different. Why you don't go for banking and finance? And for me, banking and finance, something new. It's not only in the city of Ras Al Khaimah, it's all even in the UAE. Women never go to the mixed environment and work. I'm talking about 20, 30 years back. Women used to be in a back office, or, in a female-dominated organizations. But today, when it comes to, the changing of education, changing and shaping the skills and the qualification of a woman, I can see that a woman sharing the same experience of a man in any of the field. Today, I'm very happy and glad to see the conference talking about the, women CFO. I have never heard about it in UAE. To be honest, I have never heard about it. Because we used to have only women leadership. Okay, women leadership in what? Okay, we know that. But when it comes to a very critical field, which is finance, women has shown that she is equal to a man to compete with him and to deliver, the excellent result in any of the organization. And what I feel that, changing, the man who has changed Aarefa idea about education, it was a teacher who said, let's go for finance, because Ras Al Khaimah used to have a lot of banks and a lot of branches, but there is no proper candidates who graduate from the college and straight away be hired by these organizations. And when we used to, share our challenges, saying that why we are not hired by these organizations, it was the education. It's not a we don't want a normal education. We need a specific, classified education which can give the leaders comfort that they can straight away hire the women. And guess what? When the entire class has moved from the foundation to finance and banking. And we are so lucky that 20 students, the entire 20 students of that class has been hired within a year. It was a remarkable result, because usually it doesn't happen, especially in the Emirates of Ras Al Khaimah, where the opportunities at that time were very less. So what happened, I was studying in my higher education, and I got a job sitting as a student, straight away. And I got an offer, not as a normal employee. I was a department manager straight away from the college to one of the banking. It was HSBC, one of the international banking, where it was quite difficult to be a manager straight away as a student. I have passed 4 levels of the employee degree straight away from a student to a department manager, and everyone were amazed. How come? It's again, education, the type of education. And then about your personality, how you shape your personality, and how you get like the environment, how you challenge yourself. And I'm a person who like to be unique. I don't like normal education, and I don't like to be a normal lady. I don't want to do normal stuff. I always do something which is unique. I surprise the society, I surprise the family, but again, it's within the limits. I don't go out of my identity. I don't go out of the feminism of a woman. I do everything that can challenge the woman, and I always show them that there is no limit for a woman. And guess what? Coming straight away from a student to a leader in a bank, within 5 years, I became the first female bank manager in the city of Ras Al Khaimah. And that was something, wow, how come? Between 7 male candidates who are already a branch manager, I was the department manager of a corporate banking. Straight away, I have been hired as a bank manager. And everyone questioned why. It's about the education, finance, then the talents, the experience which I got from the bank, then again your skills and the character that you are carrying with you. And then believe. You challenge your society. I did challenge the society. How? Because they felt a woman cannot be a decision maker in a critical field like banking. And I showed them that I am the best bank manager in that city, giving the right solution, giving the right information, and manage the team is not easy, by the way. Managing a team in a level that you uplift their skills to ensure that they are delivered same as of your expectation, and manage the aim and vision and KPI of the organization. And this is what happened. And because of that, that was my start of the start of my career. And then the networking. Being a bank manager, I started having a proper networking. And from networking, I started having jobs. Have been offered by the organization to be, the board of director, to be a consultant in a very, young age. And today, if I say that I'm working for 11 companies in a city like Ras Al Khaimah, it's something like amazed everyone. Like, why she? Why not others? Because I believe in networking, I believe in education, I believe in shaping my skills, and I believe in learning, and I believe in doing something unique. I don't go with the people like with the flow. Everyone education, I'd go with the education, because everyone, if they go for education field, then there is no competition, right? Because everyone's doing the same. I should do something unique to open the door for myself. And this is, it's about the guts. Do you have the guts to do something different? So I started doing that. People in Ras Al Khaimah, they even hesitate to go outside and do conferences. I started doing that. I said, I have no problem. I'll go and, promote my organization, promote myself, promote my city, and to show everyone Woman, even if she's sitting in the moon, she can do everything. That's the talent has to be. That's the confidence should be. I'm very glad that, I have been offered by the people and the leaders and even the ruler of Ras Al Khaimah such prestigious positions and to represent them, within the Ras Al Khaimah or outside Ras Al Khaimah. And I believe that it's not only about the education, it's about everything. Family support, communications, the community support. I was having difficulties that how come a female can be in such position and we as male, we go and ask for finance advices, right? They feel like awkward a little bit. Can we discuss our financial issues, matters with her? Men, they don't like it, by the way. I'm talking about years back. Today, I believe it's quite familiar. But if I talk about 20, 30 years, it was like something for men, it's like I'm hurting them being a male, taking the advices from a female. And if I can ask you a question, since birth till today, who's managing your home finance? Who's managing your home expenses? Who's running the home? The mother, right? Why? Why do you think that? Why mother, not father? She's better in management, right? Why do you think that she's better in management? Wow, that's good. So she has patience, one of the skills, right? What else? Multitask, like she does many things at the same time? She has patience, so she can do multitask. What else? She's working 24/7. She doesn't get tired. Even if she gets tired, she tries to manage. What else? Resilience. What else?
I think patience is something which somebody has mentioned. That's the biggest thing which women have.
She's skilled, right, to manage. Why you are confident that a woman can do it at home? Because she's skilled, right? Man does work, generate money, but when he generate money for 30 days and bring that money, give it to his wife, he's 100% assured that she will manage it wisely. She will spend it wisely, right? That's the finance skill she has, right? She uses it. Where to put 100 dirham, where to put 1,000 dirham. I'm not talking about all women, at least 90% of the women, I can see that you are smiling. 90% of the women, okay, they manage the finance at home so they can do it even in their life and their career. And today I'm very glad saying that when it comes to banking, let me talk about the banking sector, which is where I belong to, where I'm having the 20 years of experience. I have seen that, our 70% of the UAE national forces in this field are female compared to male, UAE national male. And 37.5% of the entire population of the banking field is a UAE national female, which means there is a trust from such organizations and leaders that women can add value to such a finance company, which is categorized as the most critical, because when it comes to money, it's very critical, right? So when you come and hire people, it has to be talented, it has to be, they have to be committed, and they have to be well managed, so they can run the organization, which is profit. At the end of the day, it's not a charity, right? It's not charity organization. They are profit-based organizations. When it comes to hire such number or percentage of UAE national females, it means that there is a trust on a woman. So thank you, Dr. Musa, Her Excellency Ms. Salma, and the entire cast of Berkeley, Middle East. And I'm really happy to say, to be a part of this, conference year by year. And thank you for giving me that trust that, coming from Ras Al Khaimah, representing myself, and to see me as one of the good female UAE national leaders. And I really like your slogan, when you say voice of global women. So it's really, I have seen, Dr. Musa, that whenever you come in the conference, you always emphasize and focus on a woman. And which means that, there are very rare leaders, worldwide who believe in the talents of the woman. I'm not saying that, the woman is not capable, but it's about the man who take that guts and believe in a woman's talent. And I'm also glad to be in the UAE, which is the country of the tolerance and the country of equality, which believes in the gender equality. And as you said, when it comes to a government and the parliament, we are having 50% of women male share in the Federal Council, it gives the confidence that women can add value to it. And let me just share one information. A few years back, the head and chairman of UAE Federal Council was a female. And it was like, she was the first Arab lady who became a chairman for Federal Council, what was in the UAE. So we are glad to be in such country where they don't differentiate between man and woman. And I always believe that the only thing that differentiates is your talent and your performance. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you very much for your kind remarks and appreciation. You are a leader and inspiration for everyone.